What's up? Before we get into the video, I'm Luke and welcome to the channel. I document my life using cameras and bikes. So if you want to follow along on the journey, hit that subscribe button and enjoy the video. It is currently Monday. It's just gone 10 o'clock. The weather has gotten better in the last couple of days, and I had an idea that I've been wanting to do for a while, and it kind of changes as the years go on, but I'm always interested in carving out what my perfect day looks like. So come with me to experience a winter day in the life in Cape Town. Alright, good morning. So it is Tuesday. We have a couple things on the schedule for today. First things first is I've got to do some client work. So I'm currently working on a project for a restaurant chain. So we're just doing some of their social content. Then I need to go and get some more coffee because I actually just finished my coffee this morning. On the schedule as well is a ride. I was planning to do a ride this morning. However, I woke up to a rear tire puncture. I keep getting issues with this rear tire. So I need to go get an inner tube or new tires to kind of patch that up. I also need to get a bike stand. So any mechanics out there, don't come at me. So from my 10 minutes of searching, it looks like a tire bite from when I was putting the rim back on. I had to use the tire lever because I was struggling. So I don't know if maybe my technique's just wrong. So they didn't have 18mm valve inner tube. Okay, back from a successful mission. I'm gonna have my lunch. I spent the morning basically working, wrapped up that project, well, send it off to the client and we'll see what they say. So I'm gonna, eat my lunch, do the tire, and then wrap up some more work and then go for a ride later this evening. All right, so a couple packages did actually arrive. The one I'm actually pretty excited for, well, keen to try out. This is just another SD card for Action 6. This one is a mouth mount. Basically, the mouth mount that I have is the DJI one, and it's super nice, but it's a bit tricky to kind of hold and talk and think. Now let's just hope I don't get a third puncture. So very rarely do I actually go on any sunset rides. I usually ride in the morning because I feel like almost riding in the evening doesn't feel like a ride. I feel like if I don't ride in the morning, there's almost no point. So I'm not in my regular kit today. This is like my spare kit. And actually, in terms of kit and the shoes. I have really been enjoying having carbon plated shoes. I have been having an issue though. I don't think it's related to my shoes though, because for about a month or so, I've been getting slight. Well, it starts off as slight, but it ends up being quite a large numbness in my right foot, and then eventually transgresses over to my left foot. And I had it in my other shoes as well, but I don't know if it's got to do with my position. I've also had the bike fit. So I have moved my cleats slightly a bit back on these shoes, and it seems to have alleviated it a little bit. Hopefully it's not the shoes, because they were really expensive. And I really don't feel like going through another search for shoes. This ride has started off chaotically. I couldn't get my ND filter on. Then I'm getting a call. Southern version of Paris-Roubaix. The calls don't seem to stop, and it's all work related, so it's not necessarily something I can say no to. But hey, it's what I asked for, being a freelancer and all that. It's so sketchy riding this time of day, especially when you come out of the city. This weather is crazy today. It's like 23 degrees. Barely any wind. Feels like summer. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just actually sat down here in Camas Bay, and I watched the footage back now. Luckily I was recording. Didn't end up being that close, but pretty close in real life. This will be the last time I'm out at this time of day. So yeah, I try to give drivers the benefit of the doubt, especially when it comes to rush hour and whatnot, because end of the day, everyone's tired, but I knew that guy was not gonna look. I could just tell. That's why I was looking at him the whole time. So I'm really glad I trusted my instincts there and caught that. But safe and sound, so you don't have to worry, Mom. So yeah, should take it easy and head home now. Alright, just had to stop here on the way back home because this view is just prime. Pristine. Ignore the bin. So that's Maiden's Cove for you. Absolutely incredible. We are back home now after the ride. The rear tire is all sorted. There is no problems. So really grateful to have a work day like this. I mean, for a lot of people, this can look like the dream in a sense of working a little bit, riding a little bit, and overall just enjoying stuff and not necessarily going into an office. Running errands, going grocery shopping during the day is a luxury for a lot of people, and I'm very grateful to have a life where I can do that. I have designed my life like that, so it isn't necessarily all luck, but it is a little bit. So yeah, I'm just very grateful to have a weekday like this. That is everything. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Stick around for the next video because it's going to be a really cool cafe ride. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.